Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm watching Where is the Blank Space in This Map of East Berlin by Mapmen. I think I saw them mention something about this video in another one of their videos, and I believe this has something to do with the Soviets, but we're about to find out what it's really about.
Welcome to Mapmen.
We're the men.
And here's the map.
I would assume it's the Soviets.
This is a map of Berlin from 1988, with lots of normal map things, as well as 400
'Cause it's West
hectares of
Berlin.
white.
That seems awfully suspicious.
It is awfully suspicious.
Ooh.
The area highlighted in blank was West Berlin, which was sealed off from the rest of East Germany by the Berlin
Yeah, so
Wall.
this is just the
And
Soviets
guns.
doing it.
The last thing the government wanted was a map of a thriving capitalist splodge with airports, shopping centres, and family members they used to be able to visit.
Yeah, it would be very easy to compare just how much more developed the western part of Berlin is compared to the eastern part, and just the rest of the Soviet sphere of influence.
I just really want to fill it in.
Never draw on a map. But just because this map has a great gaping hole in the middle of it, doesn't mean it's right to say it's wrong.
Because no map is wrong.
And no map is right.
And all map is map.
Exactly.
Allow us to explain.
All
Okay.
maps have to make decisions about what they do and don't include, depending on what they're for. Here's Mark standing in Berlin. He's looking for the
Okay.
Straßenheichenspitzenwasser Cafe.
Hello.
But here's Mark in Berlin as it appears on a map of the sewer system.
Wohin
Ah.
sind den Buildings?
And here's Berlin as it appears on Google Maps.
Was? Ich habe eine Blaudot bekommen?
And here's Berlin as it appears on a map of violent crime.
Nothing. It's just empty.
Luckily, Berlin's very safe. You see, no map can possibly contain all the information. If it contained all the information, it would look like this.
Now that's a map.
While all of that is true, I mean, this is a different situation. This is just, the Soviets not wanting to show the East Berliners that West Berlin is doing far better than they are.
So, for East Germans who couldn't visit West Berlin, this map was accurate. West Berlin didn't exist.
Just like Rutland.
Rutland is real.
Rutland's a conspiracy.
So, we're not saying that this map is wrong.
What we're saying is it's extremely silly. But this is not the only curiously blank map in the world. So here's our
Okay.
roundup of our favourite maps with gaps.
That map is really just a joke.
This atlas of France can't be bothered to show the densely packed roads around Paris, so it looks like a massive empty field.
And this Google Maps image of East Asia suggests there are no roads or settlements in North Korea because
Well, there
somebody
is.
wouldn't let the cartographers in.
I won't let the cartographers in.
And this map makes it look like there's nothing in Greenland. Oh.
The Berlin Wall came down in 1989 in a classic episode of the news.
Germany have successfully erased any trace of the Berlin Wall, just as they did with Hitler's bunker car park.
That's what makes this creepy gap map so interesting. It tells the story of a bygone
I mean, to be fair, I would try to erase every trace of Hitler as well. That's a joke, I wouldn't. I would actually teach about it and make sure people don't repeat the same mistakes. Although, maybe people did learn from it because, just look at modern art. Everybody passes art school. Modern art is garbage. They're just not trying to make a repeat of World War II. Every artist has to pass now, no matter how shit they are. That's why modern art is so dog shit.
era when citizens' freedom of movement was restricted. But today, all the people of the world can go wherever they please and everything is fine.
That is not true in the
Sean a
slightest.
wizard.
Yeah, that last part is not true in the slightest. People can't just go wherever they want. There are still restrictions depending on where you're trying to go. And obviously there's also certain places where you just shouldn't try to go. Like North Korea. Technically, you can go to North Korea, but you really shouldn't. Do not do it. It's the dumbest thing you could do. Out of all the countries, why would someone choose North Korea? Okay, so yeah, West Berlin was cut out of this map just so that the people in the Soviet sphere of influence of Germany, especially East Berlin, wouldn't be able to see that West Berlin was doing much better than they were. Anyway, that's enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you're interested, why not watch this video right here? And with that, I hope I'll see you in the next video.